Thank you very much. My reflection on anticipated consequence of purposive action um, is reflected on many things. But before going to the asked question, COVID-19, I will take a simple example of the so-called malnutrition in different African countries. I will then go far. Let's take mine. In Rwanda, we are experiencing different problem of malnutrition. But when you check about the food availability, it's okay, it's fine. Um, so different programs, whether national or different organization being try to help Rwandans to eradicate malnutrition. They actually think immediately about providing food and milk and some food rich in proteins and whatever. But what is missing, and it's obvious because the malnutrition is still going on. So far, a very big effort is being done, but also it has to go in hand with the identification of the real problem, like to understand the community lifestyle, the social construction realities as been through previously, and also the root cause of that. Because when you see the malnutrition is not really due to we don't have food, we don't have our food security is not critical, but the kind of mindset, the how people see that, and their responsibility in between families and the different problems that are occurring on the ground. So for the program just to be effective and have a sustainable impact, there needs to be a human-centered design. So to really to first of all understand what people, the awareness of this general situation of the population, to know where to start. Yeah, just to avoid this anticipated consequences, which are mainly adverse and affect mainly the community. Taking the example of the COVID-19, during the COVID-19, I made a reflection on different programs of vaccination. Also, they've been looking especially the powerful countries and African countries. So the vaccination was extremely to those European countries, US and whatever. So those citizens were provided with a full vaccination and some extra care and whatever. So, and this during pandemic of COVID-19, the program seems like African countries who don't have the power of manufacturing the vaccines, and also even to order vaccine, who didn't take, we took just the last place because we have a little number of vaccine like the US, China, and the European countries. They have ordered a very big number so that even almost to the incapacity of the the the, the industry just to produce the vaccine. And so the African country remain just waiting, yet the virus is being spreaded, and the virus is spreading and whatever. And also it ended up very serious consequences. The mutation of the virus, the virus have been mutated. And also, I will end up with this statement, but no one is safe until we are all safe. So that when the program are being designed, different implementation, there should be a good consideration. Here, I mean the vaccine equity. The vaccine equity should be considered, be thinking about how should everyone, regardless of their social socioeconomic status, can have access to healthcare, to health services like the vaccination, so that we can be all safe. So thank you very much. This was my reflection on the